What up, YouTube? This draw, yeah. This is an excerpt or just a cut from the documentary from Matt Walsh, "What Is a Woman?" And I thought this is a very interesting part of it. I just want to, just have this video play, and then I'm just gonna give my 2 cents at the end, and then we could talk about it.
Hello?
Hey,
This is, yes.
hey, it's Matt Walsh. Where are you right now?
I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada right now.
Are you able to leave?
I'm not able to leave BC. I can't even go to another province in Canada right now. And it's because I'm technically out on bail.
What happened exactly?
Wow. So in Canada, doctors can administer these puberty blocking drugs without the parental consent. Wow. That just shows how the child doesn't belong to you, it belongs to the state. We're just basically the bond holder until the child matures his bond at 18 years old. That's what they're really telling us.
How exactly did this get into the courts to begin with?
Right. So what happened is we set up a meeting with BC Children's Hospital. And according to the BC Children's Hospital website, there's going to be a thorough evaluation. And I'm thinking, good, this is going to be the end of it all. I clearly see that my child is not the opposite sex. So my ex-wife brings my child into BC Children's Hospital. I get a call less than an hour into that appointment is that they were going to pump her full of cross-sex hormones within the hour. And I put a halt to that. I said, no. They agreed to stop for the moment. They figured, well, let's get the dad on board too. This is all going to be better. Let's just get everybody on the same page. I said, it's not going to happen. So I get a letter from BC Children's Hospital in December of 2018. And it says that under the BC Infants Act, they will start injecting my child with cross-sex hormones. And I have 2 weeks to respond with legal action if I so choose. And so that's how I ended up in court, because I didn't respond with legal action.
So you called your daughter a she, and you went to jail for that?
It's considered criminal violence to not use the preferred pronouns. It's no different than, let's say, I were to take a broomstick and whack one of my kids over the head. So they were treating it in a similar fashion, that misgendering, mispronouncing my child was the equivalent of family violence.
Wow.
Is she on the hormone pills now?
She is. The court ordered that she could do whatever she wanted.
Wow. Very interesting video, man. The whole documentary is very, very enlightening, uh very entertaining, and just shows just the society that we're in right now, and also where it's going. And and on this channel, I always like to take the spiritual aspect of this. So brothers, they may encounter situations like this, and that's what I always tell brothers and sisters out here: you got to put the Most High first, man. In these last days, you may have family members, friends, daughter, son, who are going to choose the other side. They're going to side with the great beast. They're going to side with the dragon, with the beast in Revelation 13. Like, you have to come to understand that you can't have these fleshly attachments. You have to detach yourself emotionally and spiritually from these people. Of course, you have a wife, you have children, you love your wife, you love your children, but you have to understand, in this society, they may take away, they may leave you. And that's why it's like, there's a verse in Matthew chapter 10, verse around 37, 38. I think starting around 36, Christ says you have to take up your cross and follow me. And it's like, he who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loves his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And that's how it is in this society, man. You may have a son or a daughter who you love dearly, and you should love your son and your daughter dearly. But you have to understand, if they choose to pick the other side, you got to let go. You have to be comfortable with letting go. In this society, we are in modern day Babylon. We're in modern day Kemet, modern day Rome, modern day Greece. Things how things should be are not going to be. Things how we think are common sense are not. So we have to learn to just let go and put the Most High first, because that is going to be our mental stability in these times. A lot of people are going to be so confused, they're going to lose their mind in these last days. And you can't afford to do that. That's why I always tell you, put the Most High first and don't have these earthly attachments, because the people that you love dearly, if you are a part of the Most High's elect, and potentially we all are who are pursuing truth, the Most High is going to put a spirit on the person that you love. Potential, I'm not guaranteeing it, but there's a potential he could put a spirit on the person that you love to betray you, to choose the wrong side or choose the other side. And you have to be mentally stable enough to understand you have to move forward. That's why I say you got to let go. Don't fight over it. Don't get upset. Don't put yourself in a position that can get you hurt, get you killed, lose your freedom, lose your life. No, just let go. Let go. Of course, you instruct your child or instruct your woman on how you hope that they take up your views on society and your ideology. But if they don't, man, you got to let them go to their own devices. And so that's why I just say with this video, man, I'm gonna leave the link to the description. If y'all can't watch this documentary, it's very enlightening. So hopefully somebody got something out of it, man. All right, peace.